Hello and welcome. I am your host, Magical the Stallion. Oh yeah. And thank you for watching and clicking on this video. If you like what you see and want to see more, like, comment, and subscribe down below. And also follow me on Twitch, where I'll be streaming more games and have more stuff planned along the way. Thank you for watching, and let's get back to the video. Welcome to another video of mine on Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, or what I like to call it, Smashalodeon! Alright. Okay, we have the next character here, Leonardo. Okay, when it comes to the Ninja Turtles in this game, am I mad that the Ninja Turtles are here? No. What I am kind of miffed is that they're just going with, like these first two at least, we're just going with the classic ones. And I know the classics are the most popular, I get it. But we had like 4 honestly good, really good cartoon shows out of it. You got the classic one, that was good for its time. I did not go back to rewatch it, but I have went and rewatched the 4Kids one, the 2003 one. That is either my number 1 favorite or my second favorite of them. And it's tied, and like the thing that's fighting around is the next one, which is when Nickelodeon got the license, is the 2012 Ninja Turtles. And I thought like that was a really good one. And then we had Rise of the Ninja Turtles. And Rise of the Ninja Turtles, I know people had like the thing where it felt like it was like Teen Titans Go. And I understand why y'all felt like it was Teen Titans Go at first glance, but once I gave it a try, it became more of its own thing, and it was kind of slow to get into it, but it quickly became like a good, like a fun show for me. And I like the new dynamic of Raphael being the leader of this one. Which, by the way, when I heard like when Raphael was gonna be the leader, I know I'm going off a small tangent, but I gotta do it. When I heard Raphael was gonna be the leader, I thought they were gonna do the theme song from the old movie where it was Turtle Power, right? I thought that would be the new theme because it was like Turtles power. Turtle, yeah, my bad. Turtle power. Turtle power. Because like in that one, they did a little snafu where like in the lyrics they referred Raphael as the leader of the crew, where it was always Leonardo. But now, this show, it was Raphael as the leader. So I thought that would be the new theme. Now, let's do the 80s remix once again. Not bad. I actually like what they did with it. I thought it was really good. But yeah, but like going back into here, I would like it if every turtle was gonna be like one of these series. Like one would have been like the classic one. Like here's how me personally, this is how I would have done it. Old one, Michelangelo. Everyone's favorite turtle was either Raphael or Michelangelo, and when they ever think about it, they're always thinking about the old classic ones, and the 80s, 90s one. Okay, make that Michelangelo. Most people are like, it's usually Mikey first, then Raph, then Donnie, then Leo. In terms of like, ooh, that's my favorite turtle from my experience. So I would have made that one Mikey. Then when it came to 2003 and 2012, I would have been fine with either or being like one of them is Leonardo. Hold on. I thought I saw something. One of them is Leonardo and the other one is, hold on, let me make sure that the camera is still good. Sorry about that. Okay, the camera's still dead. I thought I saw something. Anyway. Oh, don't start it. I would have been good with one of them being Leonardo and one of them being Raphael. Both of them had very solid Leonardos and Raphael. But I think I would have went with like 2003 Raph and 2012 Leo, because like I think that's the one that Leo had like the most personality while staying true to being the leader, and like why he get a depth of why he like what he feels, and also giving him more of like his own thing. Like he was a massive nerd. He was into the role-playing games, and he liked the Star Trek ripoff that they had. I thought that was really cool. The 2003 one was more serious, but I thought he was really badass on that one. So that's how but both of them had a really good Raphael. One, like both of them were trying to like conquer their anger issue, but the 2012 was like really into the anger. But like I think that the 2003 was more a little more level-headed and a little more clever as well. But in terms of 2000, the Rise, Best Donnie, yo, I know Raph and Donatello is not out yet. Yo, just like a part of me feels like since they weren't out yet is like, and like they did Leonardo and the classic one, is because that for some reason they can't have the 4Kids one, which a part of my brain says that, but another part of me is like, nah, they just want it all classic. Whatever. What's done is done, but we don't have these other turtles. Give me Raphael in the 2012 form, and give me Best Donnie from Rise of Ninja Turtles. That's what I want. Oh my god. Like, he just flaunts his brain and intelligence, but he's super funny as well. I loved him. He was my favorite character out of the entire show. Best Donnie. And Donnie usually was the weakest turtle for me. But then in the Rise, best. And I love the idea that he just makes his shell kind of like an Iron Man type of thing. You suit it up, and like with the gadgets, and like had like some tentacle walkers, whatever. But that's what I'm remembering. And he also had a flight mode, whatever. It was like the Iron Man shell, but it was awesome, and like his bow staff as well. It's like super tricked out with technology, and I'm like, why did you never do that? And yes, I understand the 2012 was like, you don't really need to rely too much on fancy gadgets. And I'm like, yeah, that's understandable. I understand, but it doesn't hurt to add into it. And they add on to it on Rise. I know I've been on a tangent here, but Best Donnie, I need him. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let's get into this right here. Leonardo. I usually like Leonardo growing up. I know other people are like, he's so boring, use this later.
Hello everyone,
I thought it was cool, but mostly because of the games.
Brawl development team, and today I'll showcase the moveset of the level-headed leader of the Ninja Turtles, Leonardo. Leonardo is a fast aggressor with long-range combos that deal little but constant damage. He excels at chipping away the opponent's health with a relentless flurry of attacks. We'll begin our study of the ninja arts with Leonardo's slide attacks. Leonardo's slide neutral is horizontal slash. His slide up is vertical slash.
To get like a little combo out of it.
When pressured, take advantage of these attacks' huge hitbox to retreat while strafing. And his leg down is leg sweep. Let's go over Leonardo's air light attacks. Leonardo's lag neutral air is slash. His slide up air is aerial vertical slash. And his lag down air is down slash. Because of these attacks' range, speed and angle, it works as a great way to continually spike your opponents downwards. Leonardo's
I like how he has
Shell
the
Shock.
endless
Let's
wheel
move on to the attacks that would
from
make Master
the
Splinter proud.
Super Nintendo
Leonardo's strong attack. Leonardo's
game.
strong neutral is dual
The
horizontal
tournament fighters
slash.
for the Super Nintendo.
His strong up is dual vertical slash. As you may have noticed, a lot of Leonardo's moves cover a huge
Yeah,
area
Ninja Turtles
around
are no
him.
strangers to fighting
And
games.
his strong down is scissor slash. Use this right when your opponents are about to grab the edge.
Alright.
Let's talk about Leonardo's air strong attacks.
I do like the
Leonardo's strong neutral
slice
air is
at the
aerial
downward.
dual horizontal slash. His strong upper is dual hit. He sacrifices a bit of range in return for a bit more knockback. And his strong downer is aerial scissor slash down. Use it as a second mix-up option to spike your opponents. Leonardo's strong dash attack is running hit. Leonardo lives and breathes ninjutsu, and nowhere is that display better than
I
in his.
missed out what was the light dash.
These attacks range, speed and angle. It works as a great way to continually spike your opponents downwards. Leonardo's light dash attack is Shell Shock. Let's move on to the attacks that would make Master.
Oh yeah, that would be
Shell Shock.
fast.
Let's move on to.
So
Leonardo's
if it's
light
gonna
dash
be
attack
shell
is
shock,
Shell
why isn't it like not with the actual shell? It's like more with the elbow. For shell shock, I would imagine more with like the actual shell. I don't know.
Shock. Let's move on to the attacks that sacrifices a bit of range in return for a bit more knockback. Use it as a second mix-up option to spike your opponents.
Alright, yeah, this is fine.
Leonardo's
Right
strong dash attack is running hit. Leonardo lives and breathes ninjutsu.
Alright, so down
and
air
nowhere is that
is
display better
karate
than
kick.
his special
Well,
attacks.
dive kick. I don't know why I said karate
Leonardo's neutral special is Niten Ichiryu. This attack can be charged for greater damage.
kick. Oh,
Also,
it has
if you trigger
different.
it a second time, it will convert into another attack depending on the direction being held.
Huh.
Leonardo's up special is Endless Screw. He starts spinning in a
It's
deadly star
endless
tornado.
screw. Alright, in the Super Nintendo tournament fight, I always heard endless wheel, but I guess it was endless screw because that was one of his special moves in the game. I always liked how it looked, but it sucked. You couldn't recover in the game. It was like a traditional 2D fighter. It sucked because, like, even though it was wide range, you could easily duck under it. And it wasn't like Ryu where you can like your foot is like levitating off the ground. No, your foot was on the ground, so I could easily trip. So I was like, it sucked. It looked cool, but it sucked. But they kept it here as his up special. I love it. I love it. I love it. Honestly, I was hoping for his specials to be just all the all the special moves from like the tournament fighter for the Super Nintendo. I know they have a Sega one, but the Sega one's kind of meh. But I want a slicing cutter. Slicing cutter. And then he had like this since like the endless screw was like pretty much like the Tatsumaki was like going backward, but like he had like this circle uppercut thing going. So I guess I would have expected that to be like the down special or something. I don't know, but that's kind of for this game if it was in here, but it's dive kick as you see. But that's what I wanted. I'm not mad, but that's what I wanted. Mando. I kind of wish it was, but I still wish it was a different Leo though. Heck, even give me Rise Leo. Imagine Rise Leo, man. If you don't know, Rise Leo has a teleporting blade, and then he gets like he first starts out with the dual blades, and then he gets like a teleporting blade, and then he gets double teleporting blades. I'm like, and he's like, he throws it, and he like, what you call it? The big one, the first one that just makes portals. But the when he got the 2, he like teleports towards them, if I'm remembering correctly. Either way, like, imagine that in this game. That would have been wild, dude. That would have been wild. But this is what we got right here.
That lifts him upward. This move allows you to recover while dealing damage in a wide area. Leonardo's down special is backflip. He performs a defensive backflip, moving backwards. Press the same button again to cancel the move into a dive kick for a quick counterattack. And finally, this is Leonardo's taunt move. Leonardo's stage is Sewer Slam. This is a small stage with one platform
who's the
in the
gator
middle.
on the back.
Some sewer sludge occasionally sloshes around,
I don't think
pushing
that's
away
Leatherhead.
players that step on it. And it looks
see
like
Mouser.
this is Mondo Gecko's preferred stage
Mondo
for showing
Gecko.
off his skateboard tricks. Now, let's sit and watch as Leonardo gives us a masterclass of ninjutsu combat in a real match.
Was Mondo Gecko actually like an old character? Because I honestly just know him from the 2012 show. So that's why I wasn't thinking Mondo Gecko. Well, a part of me was, but I didn't want to say it because I was like, I think that was just a 2012 character. Well, I do see the Mousers though. That's nice.
Outstanding performance!
So it's not a suicide with the dive kick. It looks like you can either you can like jump out of it or it like ends quickly. So you have time to recover. God, that makes me miss like old Ninja Turtle gaming music.
And
I'm
that's
like,
Leonardo. Thank you so much for tuning in to this character showcase, and please look forward to more like this in the future.
Not bad, not bad. It didn't wow me, but like, you understand why I already went on my tangent. But he doesn't look bad. I wonder what Mikey's gonna look like. But let's get on to the next character. A part of me is like, I should have probably saved that to the end part where I wanted to do my explanations. But whatever, what's done is done. Anyway, next character. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. You stallion, you. Anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And like I said before, if you want to see more, like, comment, and subscribe down below. And also follow me on Twitch, where I will be streaming games. I'm definitely going to be streaming fighting games. I'm going to get back on that KOF. I'm going to like try and remember all these stuff because my mind is going woof on those. Anyways, I got the fighting games. I'm going to be doing some action adventure games. I'm going to do some platformers. I'm going to do some RPGs. I'm going to do some more other stuff. And I got other things that I want to do, plan along the way. I want to do like probably like an art stream there in the near future, hopefully. But like I said, once again, thank you very much. Y'all be safe, take care, and remember, STYLLIONS. Give me 5.